Okay, we're back. Again, sorry about that, folks. We've lost internet 3 times in the last 4 hours, so yeah, I will be definitely calling the ISP. We just checked around the locker room a little bit and we picked up another key. I didn't open any of these doors. I think let's do the special key. Let's use the silver key here. Oh my gosh. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Ooh, the conference room? That's huge. I think we want the conference room. Is this a dead end? This is a... Wait. I'm confused by this one. It has to have more rooms, right? Yeah. I don't know if I want to have second copies of things. So I think we do conference room. This will put all of the keys in the one spot, right? Where are all the keys? Whenever items will be spread, they are placed in this room instead. Okay. So you have to have the conference room first. Okay. That's good to know. We've got this opening. Oh no. This is no good. This is no good. Because we want to get a Great Hall. If we get the Great Hall, I think we redraw. The pump room. We have to do gymnasium here. We have to do gymnasium. It gives us access to the antechamber. I think the power's off though. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, so now we need the Great Hall. The boudoir. Ooh, the music room. We can't do that though, unfortunately. The boudoir is probably what we're going for here. It would be nice to get the lavatory out of the pool. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's get the lavatory out of the pool. And then I'm not even going to look in it. Yeah. We're not going in. Go this way. I'm running out of keys here, folks. Hey, we got the office. Earn and spread money. I can't get the office, though. We have to do the pump room, which is cool because I've never been in the pump room before. Do we have, like, special cool stuff? Is there notes and things? Mount Holly pump control. The fountain. Oh, cool. We can drain the pool? Okay, okay. I'm getting too excited. Let me just grab this thing first. It's letting me, like, move this. So now I'm like... Oh my gosh. I'm stressed out. What is this? Oh my gosh. Alright, let's breathe. Pump control panel. Water source selection. Oh, okay, I see, I see. So, there's a reserve tank. Pump room schematic. So we have to pump things out of certain rooms, but we have to pump it into the tanks. We can only hold 8 units. Pump 2 goes to the tank switch. Okay. That's confusing. There's a... Wait a second. There's a pump back there. Pump 4. So there's 4 different pumps. I'm so excited. Because it looks like we can drain the reservoir. We can also drain the fountain. We can drain the aquarium, the kitchen. The kitchen doesn't have any in it. Oh, does this turn the water on? What does this do? Kitchen? That's number 4. Number 4 is this one. So I want to... Hey, Amelia Charlotte, how are you? Okay, that's working. So we're putting water in the kitchen. Can we not put any more than that? Okay, it looks like it's empty. It's just hard to tell from the angle we were at. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? I'm really enjoying this game. It's excellent. I don't have the greenhouse. Let's turn on the greenhouse. That's number 5. That goes to pump 1. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I want it to go the opposite way. How long have I been playing this game? My stream's going well. I've been playing this game for 4 hours today. This is day 3 that I'm on right now. But I have played it for about 8 hours in the past. Yeah, then I stepped away from the game for a while. So now I'm newly invigorated to try it some more. I'm gonna keep... I think we want to put more water in the kitchen just to get rid of the water. I'm also interested in seeing if I can drain the pool because I have access to the pool. It's a couple of rooms back. So let's see if I can drain the pool. What's in here, first of all? Gems! Hooray! I was getting low on gems. Alright. See if we can drain the pool. Which one's the pool? Number 6. So we're probably gonna have to... Which way is it going? This way? Is that doing something? I don't think it's doing anything. We have to move this to that way. And then Maybe we gotta go the... Hey, Graham. I love to play this game, but I don't have much time to play this game because my job sucks. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this. Boo, jobs. Slaves for the economy, boo. Graham, you're so optimistic. Thank you. How come we're not getting... Ooh, I see, I see. We have to press the pool button. That's why it's not working. Okay, so that's gonna fill up that. And then... Wait. No, we need... I want this one to fill up. What are you doing? Stop it. I want the other one to fill up. This way? This way? No. Nope. Nope. I want to pump the water. Out of the pool. Totally. Totally out of the pool. How do I pump the water out of the pool? I'm an artist by profession. I love to design some art for streamers to create their channel with creative designs, and I do websites, VTuber models, etc. Awesome. You try. Thanks, Graham. That's why I don't have much time to play any games. Yeah, it's tough. Games used to be something that, you know, we played for fun, and now it's like we don't have time to even have fun. I need this. I don't know how valves work. I don't know how water valves work. How do I get the water from this one over into this one? Maybe I have to change that. Nope. Nope. Sounds like a scam. But seeing as you have a puffin for your avatar, clearly I must be wrong, and where can I send my money? Yeah, Amelia, you're welcome to join the Discord if you want. Yeah, it should be just below, the link should be just below my, like, about section. Oh, you're on YouTube, so it's to the right of my about section. I will say right now, though, that I don't have a lot of disposable income at the moment, so artwork has kind of been put on the back burner for right now. So I'm not looking for anything right now. But you are welcome to put your information in the Discord. How do I get the... Let's see. Oh, okay, I think I get it. So, pump 4. Oh, maybe tank 1 has to be full before it will pump into tank 2? Question mark? I want to pump all the water out of the pool. So... Go. It's not doing anything. Okay, I think this is pumping water into the pool. Yes. It's pumping water into the pool. So, clearly we don't want to do that. Pump water out of the pool into this. But how do I get the water from tank 1 into tank 2? Okay, thanks, Amelia. I'll check it out after the stream. Yeah, he's just joking, Amelia. Don't worry about it. I know Graham in real life. I think we need number 4 here. No. I don't know how to get the tank 1 water into tank 2. Tank 3. This is not working for us. Which way did I put that lever? Graham is a scumbag. Who let that guy in here? Graham, why are you being mean to people? Including yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Okay, so up is pumping it out of the pool. So we need to, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Up should pump the water out of the aquarium, but it's not working. Maybe I have to pump water into the greenhouse. So from tank 1, pump it into the greenhouse. Is that working? Yeah, that's working. I see. Okay. Now we can pump more water from the pool into here. Right? I think so. Aha! Okay. And the kitchen... We need to pump the water from the pool into tank 2, though. Maybe this has to be at level 4. Like 4 units of water. Okay. Maybe not. I want... 1, 2... Oh gosh, I'm so bad at these. I don't understand. I want to pump the water from tank 1 into tank 2. I don't know how to use the reserve tank. Probably have to use that from a different room. Okay. The kitchen. If we can take water out of 1 and 2 and then pump it into tank 2. Then we'll learn how it works. Okay, so we'll do reservoir. Okay, so it's currently being pumped into tank 2. Okay. And then maybe we can't pump the pool into tank 2. And then if we take the kitchen and pump it out, the kitchen will fill up. Okay. So I can't drain the pool? Is that what we're figuring out? I'm pretty sure we can't drain the pool. We can only fully drain 1 and 2. Yes, I think that's how this is working. Okay, so let's try and switch that over, and then we'll pump the water back into the pool from both places. Maybe? Okay. Number 3. The aquarium. How do I take them? How do I take this stuff out of tank 2 and put it somewhere else? Take it out of tank 2 and into tank 1. I cannot help. This is, okay, so this is out of tank 2. Can I... No, that's not working. This is the setting for out of tank 2. My goodness. I'll be stuck here for days. Like real-time days. I need to be able to use the reserve tank. I think that's it. I don't know how to turn on the reserve tank, though. It looks like I'll need a lever. Or we need power in the boiler room. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do. So, we can take out 4 things from the pool. We can completely empty the greenhouse, maybe? We can empty the kitchen. I don't think we can do anything, really. Not with that attitude. Hammer? I do have a sledgehammer. But, it's not for this stuff. Unfortunate. Okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. I think we need the pump room after the boiler room. I think we need both of those rooms to get the pump room working. So I'm going to make a note for the pump room. It needs a boiler room, I think, because the boiler room is a power source. Also, we're missing a lever. And I know that there's a broken lever somewhere in this game. The workshop? Yeah, let's go to the workshop. We have a lot of items, so maybe our metal detector is working here. We've got another L. Oh, here's a broken lever. Speaking of broken levers, could prove to be useful. There's another L here. I'm not sure if this is a second L or this is the first L that we found. Let's see. Let's look at our notes here. So the first time we came to the workshop, we saw an L. The second time we saw an S. Third time we saw an L. So I'm just going to write that down. I don't know what the significance of those are yet. Can we combine anything? Ooh, we can have a broken lever plus a shovel. What up? Broken lever plus a sledgehammer. Okay, okay. What else? Shovel plus a compass. A compass shovel. A shovel plus a metal detector. Okay. What about a compass plus... Okay, compass plus shovel. I'm going to write these combinations down. So... Workshop. There is... lever plus shovel. And lever plus sledgehammer. There's also... Okay. There's also... shovel plus compass. I don't know if it does, if it adds more uses. Shovel plus metal detector. That seems useful. Shovel plus metal detector. Like, actually helpful. I'm just going to check all of them before I start combining things. Okay. Sledgehammer. Running shoes. Plus anything? Nope. Metal detector. Key card. Nope. Rabbit's foot. Nope. Okay. So I'm very curious about the sledgehammer plus the lever. Let's do the metal detector plus the shovel. A detector shovel. Assemble. I'm not going to assemble it yet. Okay. What about these two? Oh, sledgehammer plus broken lever plus something else. Well, dang. Lever plus shovel plus something else. It's a 3-item something. Okay. So, our options are a shovel plus a detector to make a detector shovel, or a shovel plus a compass for a dowsing rod. I feel like I know what a shovel plus a metal detector does, but a dowsing rod kind of feels like it does the same thing. And I have more questions about the dowsing rod. Let's do the dowsing rod. Assemble. We're welding. We're welding a shovel together with a compass. I don't know about welding, but sure. Looks more like bolting. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Okay. So, shovel plus compass is dowsing rod. How are you doing today, Graham? How was work? Are you sore from the weekend? And okay. Not sore. AC was broken. Ugh, that's terrible. That's the worst thing I can possibly think of. Oh no, this is our last key. I think that's fine. I think, yeah. We'll find more keys. The East Wing Hall, the patio, the office. We definitely want the office because we have the conference room. Okay, now we're cooking with mayonnaise. Yeah, now we're cooking. Let's get the office. It'll spread money around, but because we have the conference room, all the money will go to the conference room. We'll go to the office. I'm in the middle of a big job, which is hard on a good day. Today, extra hard. Yikes. Hey, Villan. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I haven't played as much Soul Lash lately. I've been playing a lot of other things. Okay. We got a coupon book. Ooh, we got a magnifying glass. Heck yeah, we've been looking for the magnifying glass. So, we just got upgrade disc and a magnifying glass. Those are both amazing. Okay, so the antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Although the west is written in lowercase. I don't know. Why is it written in lowercase? Simon, boo. The main character's name is Simon. Okay, let me just make some notes. So, the antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken. So, the lever in the greenhouse is broken. So now we know where the other lever is. One lever is in the Great Hall, and one lever is in the greenhouse. The greenhouse must be the central lever. The east lever is in the Great Hall. Okay. So there's three levers, I think. The whole purpose is to get to this antechamber at the end, but you need a lever to open up one of the doors. So we know where the lever is for the right-hand side door, but we haven't found that room yet. And we know that there's a broken lever for the central one in the greenhouse. Yeah, Villan is one of the developers for a game that I played a couple weeks ago now, I think, called Soul Ash 2. It's actually a really, really fun game. Villan is was nice enough to put my stream on their Twitter account. I was super thankful for that. The whole development team is really great, actually. I love those guys. Coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay, cool. And what's this? Bridget. Please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay. I think notes in red are lies, unless they're written by hand. But why are there so many books? Let me write all these down. Also, they wrote Bridget in all capitals this time. So the note from the, not the kitchen, but the pantry has Bridget written differently. Okay, so Flight of the Queen. I don't know what's important here, so I'm just gonna write them all out. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. Herrings or hearings of the Major. So I think it's hearings, because flight, march, fall, pass, and hear are all verbs. And then you've got queen, count, lord, barons, and majors. Those are all like titles of nobility, except majors. Why is the one black and the other 4 red, though? Maybe the clue is red, black, red, red, red. Interesting. More questions. There's also a dial here, but I'm not sure what to do with that quite yet. Oh yeah, let's use our upgrade disc right away before we run out of steps. The parlor, okay. Parlor data has been found on this upgrade disc. Permanently enhance this room with one of 3 different ones. Oh, there's 2 wind-up keys, 3 gem prize, or the funeral parlor. Gem prize is equal to red rooms in your house. That's kind of awesome, actually. Funeral parlor. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, you lose 30 steps. Well, I'm not going to open an empty box. So the gem prize is equal to the red rooms in your house. That makes it really good later in the game. This makes the game easier, which doesn't matter. So it's like, do I make the prize 3 all the time, or potentially more than 3? I think we'll just take the 3, to be honest. It just makes it a little bit better instead of potentially better. What else we got here? Oh, cool. This is Herbert and Clara. I think that's Herbert. Having the magnifying glass is a huge deal. I'll have to find my way back to the dark room. This is turning out to be a really good run. I think this is my character's mom, Simon's mom, Mary. I don't think there's any secrets in these things. I think I have to bring the magnifying glass to a different room. Okay, this opens the safe, or shows the safe. Right here. But I'm not sure. We do have a possible code for the safe, but it was written in red. It was typed out in red, so it's a lie. It says 9083. 9083. I don't think it's gonna work, but we might as well try it. Yeah. It is a lie. Why would you give me a lying code? Just to mess with me, probably. Run the payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Maybe. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Log into network. We know what the password is, so submit the password. Okay, we've already looked at all this stuff. Can we do remote terminal access? Okay, we can connect to... We can connect to different terminals now. There are 5... Oh, wow. 1 car keys, 1 lockpick kit, 4 keys, 5 coins. They're all available in the... somewhere. Okay. Let's exit. We'll go back in, so they're in the correct thing. I guess we'll just do payroll right now. Payroll issues successfully, and then spread gold in estate. Okay. And that should put all of the gold in the conference room. And then we can go to the commissary and we can get another upgrade disc. Should we do that now, or should we head this way? I would really love it if there was a left-hand door here. A boudoir. That'd be pretty perfect. That would be the last... No, actually we're not trapped after this. Let's get the boudoir. Awesome. Okay. This takes us to the dark room. The power's off in the dark room, though. I have 34 steps. Can I make it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? It's 12 steps to the utility closet. That's pretty terrible. But we're running out of rooms anyways, so I think we do it. I think we do it. We might also find, you know, more stuff. Okay, we'll go into the dark room. And we'll just run all the way through. We're gonna go left here. Our metal detector is still working. We still have the metal detector? Oh yeah, because we use the shovel and the compass, not the metal detector. Lockpick kit, right on. We are running out of keys, so that is good. We want to go down. I wonder, it says whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. And then we also have the running shoes, which sometimes doesn't spend a step. So I wonder if we can get infinite steps by doing this. No? Come on, running shoes. No? Oh, darn it. I thought I had a cool idea. Okay. Through the parlor. Picking up a lot of good stuff. Another key. Okay. Now, let's turn the power on in the dark room. And then, which way do we go back to the dark room? Oh, why did I go that way? I could have gone this way. 1, 2, 3. No, I can't go that way. That's why. Okay. I got excited for a moment, and then I realized I was right the first time. Okay. Oh, there's some coins here. Heck yeah. And we're in the dark room, and we have... Okay. So I think this is it, right? And then we use the magnifying glass. 1128. Perfect. The dark room. So the code for the orchard is 1128. 1128. Okay, and then there was one other thing that I couldn't read in here. Is it this one? No. But is there anything special in here? In this photo? Don't think so. Is there something on that board back there? Now I just want to use the magnifying glass on everything, and I really don't think it's necessary to be on everything. Okay. One, 1, 2, 8. Perfect. Is there anything in these photos that we want to read? I don't think so. Where's the photo of the guy? Yeah, this guy. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Green memos. Interesting. Okay. Okay, let's go back through the boudoir. Is there any other contraptions I can make? A lockpick kit plus a metal detector. A pick sound amplifier. Okay. Maybe that'll make it so my pick works more often. Lockpick plus metal detector. Pick amplifier. And what else did we just get? Magnifying glass. Magnifying glass plus metal detector. Burning glass? What does that do? Mag glass plus metal detector. Burning glass. What's a burning glass? I've never even heard of that. So should we get the pick amplifier? We do have a lot of keys now, so I don't think we need the pick amplifier. Let's try this burning glass. What does it do? A rather crude burning glass can light candles and ignite fuses. Interesting. Light candles and ignite fuses. I didn't know that that was like a thing I should be doing. Is there candles everywhere? Now I'm like, where are all the candles? Ignite candles. Ignite fuses. That's what it said. Yeah, without the reserve tank, I don't think I'm able to pull enough water out of these places. Okay, the conference room should have... Oh my gosh, look at all this money.